ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first, and now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, here's Samaje Perine. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Tackle there by Will Anderson. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. A nice nimble run as he manages to pick up 3. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. First and 10. Stroud gonna set up to throw. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On first down, it's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Texans first down.
That's good for a Houston Texans. First and 10 at the 49.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it?
He gets free. And he's going to take this all the way home. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after one, it's the Texans who have the early lead. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First down, Kansas City.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to tuck it and go. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Man in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Man in motion is Brown. A first down throw for Mahomes. He runs with it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A run. It's Pacheco. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
It's the game of 3. And their first down, the Chiefs. They put Kelsey in motion.
On first down, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Stroud to throw. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, that's worthy all alone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have a 10-point game here at halftime. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's Piron. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the carry is Piron. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
He'll get that one complete to Rice. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now from the 9. It'll be second and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his big tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Second down and 8. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now Mixon, and he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chiefs 14.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. On play action, Stroud. A throw on the move is caught. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's now 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. 1st down picked up.
Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
That's another Houston Texans. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a give running left with Mixon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. On the ground, it's Mixon. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Another Texans 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, That should all but just seal this victory away.
And now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Texans will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Miami Fairhair at the kickoff for Houston.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes. This one. A deep shot for Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. Here is 1st and goal. Mahomes now to throw again. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2. One last shot now for Mahomes. That's caught, so they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens. But we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So it's a win here